Hi, and welcome to Stamp with Ginny. Today I'm going to share with you this bright and cheerful card using the Good Feeling stamp set. This stamp set is nice and bold and perfect for techniques like I've used today. So let me set this aside and I'll show you how I got started. Okay, I'm going to start with the stamping for this project. Now I'm going to use a simple technique of coloring with my markers. I'm going to do this quickly and easily. Here with the side of my marker and the flare tip, you want to lean it to the side so that you're using the side, and this way it doesn't damage the tip of your marker. And our new markers have this nice bold tip, so it's really easy to do. I've got the first layer of color here on the I'm just, and then I'm going to pick up the granny apple and do the next layer. And once again, I'm using the side and simply running it across. And then I'm going to do the bottom row. I'm going to do the So Happy 4 in the granny apple. And then I'm going to bring back that berry burst and do the U. Okay, now that I have that done, I'm ready to breathe on my stamp, or huff. What that does is re-moisten the ink so that it'll go down onto your cardstock for you. And I've got this beautiful multicolored sentiment. At this point, I'm ready to cut this out with my die and assemble the card. I'm going to start by layering my die cut sentiment out onto a coordinating label that I also cut out using the Countryside Corner dies and granny apple, and I'm going to mount that right in the center. Then I'm going to bring in my berry burst panel and my 3 pieces of designer series paper here, and I want to put them in the order that I cut them. So I'm going to set those 2 on the outside and divide the center here. I'm happy with that placement, so I'm going to start by adhering the 2 outside pieces. I like to do the outside pieces first because it allows you to adjust the margins and center that 3rd piece. We're going to do our standard outside mat here, and grid paper is great for this to line it up nicely. And then I'm going to add my 3rd panel. The multi-purpose liquid adhesive is nice for projects like this because it does give you some wiggle room and allows you to move your panels slightly if you need to. There we go. I've got that finished. I'm going to bring in my card base, fold it on the score line, and I'm going to adhere this panel down. There we go. I've got my panel on my card front, and I'm ready to add my granny apple panel here quickly. So I'm going to flip this over and add some dimensionals onto the back. This is a big panel, so I'm going to add several around the outside perimeter and also on the inside, and remove the backings. And flip it over and adhere right here in the center of my panel, slightly above center. I want a little more on the bottom than I do on the top. At this point, I'm going to bring in these iridescent adhesive back dots. I think they're a lot of fun, and they've got the colors that flow with this project so that I can add some iridescent shine and a little bit of whimsy with some of these dots. Let's see, I'm going to add an iridescent one there. I'm going to add a granny apple there. And I think I'm going to add that one there. Let's see, I've got 5, and I'm going to add a couple of more just for fun. There we go. A little bit of shine to the project since this is a cheerful celebration card. I hope you enjoyed this project using the Good Feeling stamp set. This stamp set's got wonderful bold greetings that are perfect for bright and cheerful cards like this. And of course, if you'd like any of these products, feel free to stop by my online store. You can get there from my blog, Stamp with Jini. Thanks for joining me.